Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. And we got a couple of jobs here. Computer has gone crazy. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I think my computer is going crazy. I know you got rid of all the viruses you found, but I'm still seeing glitches on the screen. And now there's happening more and more often. It's almost like the shape of... This is going to sound dumb. A skull. I thought at first that it might have been some kind of signal interference from a TV or radio or something, but well, take a look for yourself. I guess something weird happened because of that virus before, and it never got fully cleaned up. I think a fresh start is best. Could you just completely replace the hard drive with a new one and reinstall the OS? Rob? This is a new one! I never had this! I love it! Okay. Is it just me, or does anyone else like get super excited when you get like a new quest for a game? Something that you've never seen before. Might just be me. Well, I'm a weird guy. Ain't no denying that. Let's see. Rubber. NATO. 445. And we need to get a hard drive for $50. Would it be considered okay if I got an SSD? Okay, I'm gonna be a little on the safe side. Seagate 500 or gigabyte SSD 256 gigabyte. All right, so that's just me being overcautious, I suppose. But I mean, I want to try the SSD. If it doesn't work, then we roll back to the hard drive. Because I would love to give you a SSD to your system, dude. Like, really? Right, Charles. Charles. Let's write you up. Charles. 10-ton. What a cool last name. I like it. 10-ton. Hey. I'm looking to pay for a new PC. The most important thing is, can it run Minecraft? I need it before 12 days. I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. I read that Intel parts are really good. Sent from my phone. Minecraft minimum specs, and you're giving me a budget of 3K. Are you for real, dude? Like for real, for real? Yeah. So... wanna go overboard? Let's go with a 9900K. Man, this is gonna be fun. Alright, and a Coffee Lake motherboard. Let's go with the Asus Maximus. Maximus X. I don't think I played around with that motherboard yet though. That's gonna be fun. Let's get some blazing fast memory for this. G-Scale 16 gigabyte 4000 megahertz. And I got you 2 of them. And let's keep going with the Asus theme here. Go Asus 1080 OC. Storage. Okay, here is one of those places where we don't really need to go all out. Let's start with a 256. So an M.2 256 gigabyte. Cool. Guys, I mean, we still need to have a little bit of a budget here. Modular power supply, and I want it to be at least 700. Yeah, sure. Why not? Corsair RM 750i. I kind of want to check if the one I have is used or not, though. It is not used. Oh, that's bloody good. Cases. Let's get something decent. I know we will need some good cooling for that 9900K, so maybe want something that can support a big rad. Oh, and it needs to support SATX. Alright, something like that. And now then, something that looks cool. Have I used the Shakira 500p before? I don't know. Let's do it. It looks cool. I like it. MPG Shakira 500p. Alright, and cooler. Want some liquid. I want them big boys. And I can spend about 300 bucks on it. Well, 310 to be exact, which is the top of the line. Well, I'm not really one for that light though, because it kind of locks you in. So let's get this. So that is an NCXT X73. Alright, cool. So that leaves us 100 bucks below the budget. Pretty freaking sweet. And you wanted Intel parts, we gave you a 9900X. That's gonna be great. Urgent upgrade required from Terry. Hello. I think my PC is getting a bit old. In terms of performance, I want to benchmark around 5936. Can you put in 32 gigs of RAM, please? I like it to be done by 10 days. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. I'm a total Asus fanboy. Sent from my phone. Alright. Well, you already have a pretty good CPU in there. So I'm thinking a Asus graphics card. You got a great power supply for this too. Great, great, great indeed. So how about we go with another one of these? That's 700 bucks. Right, Terry. Terry Bacon. Alright. Is it any good? Oh, right. Can't forget. Where is this? Gotta make sure we get that in there. Alright, so that is like half our budget. Right there. So the RAM you had was 16 gigs G-Skill said Neo. 3200 megahertz. 16 gigs. Past 3000. 5G skill. That one right? Yes. I think I can actually... Yep. At 660, so we will be $40 below the budget. G-scale 16 gigabyte, 3200 megahertz. 3 of those, please. Lovely. All right. Well, I'd call that good. You're gonna get like 64 gigs of RAM. It's a little more than what you asked for. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit more. Alright, well, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.